Okay, hi, I'm Brandy. I'm doing another haul video, but this one I'm doing a little bit different because I pulled all of my pieces out. I hung them up on hangers instead of pulling them out of bags. I thought maybe I would show you a little bit more on hangers how fabulous these pieces are. Now today I went to Searcy in Arkansas, Searcy Goodwill, and let me show you pieces of what I got today, okay? I got a Custo Barcelona organza art print skirt, and I paired it with what I also found, a cable knit lamb's wool tube and cardi shawl from the Limited in a real pretty avocado green, which picks up the color in that skirt. So I paired that together. I found a very retro looking black boucle jacket and a sheath dress, which is a real versatile piece that you can use, and you can dress up with your accessories or you can add your jacket. Just an essential piece, but I love the cut. It goes back to the vintage style cuts with the nipped in waist and the large fabric covered buttons, which I like, and then little flare at the hip, almost a peplum at the jacket, which I like. Speaking of peplum, look at this fabulous old 80s cotton shirt dress. It has a little bit of shoulder pads in it, the white contrast buttons, a belt buckle here, and without it being on the model is hard to see, but a peplum ruffle at the hip. Adorable, and I loved finding this because it's an actual vintage. It's probably from the mid-80s. It says Melissa Harper for Hall Mode, 100% cotton. But we're seeing a lot of these styles come back, even in the reproductions with the vintage styles from the 80s peplum ruffles. Okay? Also found mini leopard knit dress. Kind of stretchy, a little bit of shoulder padding. Would be really cute on a really tall girl. And then, look at these Dawn Sayers for Wellmore sweater knit. Going back to some of the higher socialite styles back in the 60s with their very heavy buttons, gold tone buttons on the side, and real pockets, zip back. Okay, not only did I find one of these, but I also found one in a bright red. Look at the ruffle on the hem of this. Beautiful. Again, a Dawn Sayers for Wellmore. I don't know a whole lot about this designer, but the quality of the fabric feels really nice, so I'm excited to learn a little bit more about it. And then the gold trim, gold metallic in the thread and the gold buttons. And then I am really excited about these three prints. Not only the pieces, but the prints together are fabulous. I love it. The bold floral, a strapless mallet swimsuit with a stripe swim skirt for cover, and a dotted polka dot cardi. Cute? So our swimsuit is actual vintage. And a couple other pieces to pair. That's Heidi. She's keeping herself occupied while Mommy works. I paired this together. I'm hanging on to this. It's not going in my store yet. But I liked and I was drawn to the vest because I know for fall the faux fur vests and the mossy ostrich feathers are all over the runway for fall. So I'm going to pair this with a couple of things. It came with the wrap belt. It's not a vintage, it's just by Apartment 9, and then over a long maxi skirt, but you can use it and pair it for all kinds of different looks. So this is going to be one of my staple pieces for fall, and then I'm going to hang on. So I was excited. I wanted to show you the sweater dresses are great, but the best thing about the sweater dresses that I found is that they're spring sweater. Vintage, great quality, beautiful finds. Before we're done, I also found a selection of shoes. And the neat thing about the shoes is they're good old witchy pointy toes. And if you buy shoes at a Goodwill or a resale shop, they normally sanitize them for you, but you want to also sanitize them real good. with Lysol when you get home. But really fun, wild shoes, and then of course a party shoe that'll go good with any dress. So those are my finds for today. Until next time, bye.